Yeah. Got a new show for y'all. Got a damn good show. Marjorie Taylor Greene let this woman have it. Yeah. She let loose.
The story that relates to the media today. Have you seen the new information revealed by The Atlantic magazine about the signal texts?
Signal text.
We're talking about NPR and PBS, not The Atlantic.
The Atlantic's already been discredited.
Right.
But she knows what she's doing.
Yeah.
This ain't nothing but a false flag to paint Trump's administration as a bunch of failures.
Just trying to put out there in the court of public opinion to gaslight their constituents. That's all they're doing.
Yeah, to support the Democrat Party. That's all they're doing.
Hey, everybody, don't forget to support us at officialhodgetwins.com. Buy these patriotic t-shirts. Everybody purchase a shirt or anything from our website, you get automatically entered to win our Ford Raptor, $10,000 in cash.
But do you believe that this was classified information that was shared on that
No,
group?
the administration has said it is not classified information. I think this is a continuance of someone like you to try to push an issue that isn't even relevant.
Exactly.
And I think that we're carrying on. Thank you.
Detail of timings and weapons, is that not classified information?
Yes. Yeah. Anybody else?
Should the Defence Secretary and the Vice...
Wait, what country are you
from the UK?
Okay, we don't give a crap about your opinion and your reporting. Why don't you go back to your country where you have a major migrant problem?
Okay, do you care?
No. You should care about your own
Okay,
borders.
do you care about American lives being put at risk?
Let me tell you something. Do you care about people from your country? What about all the women that are raped by migrants?
Do you care about American...
No, do you care? Okay.
Yeah, that country's been flooded by migrants. Like, you go to England...
It's not even UK anymore.
It's not even England anymore.
Yeah. And why should we even listen to UK? We don't answer to you people. Why you even care? You don't even care what the American people want in this country.
Yeah. You don't even care about your own citizens.
Right.
Hey,
Do you care about American lives being put at risk? About...
Wait a minute, stop it. What a dumb question.
American lives put at risk.
Did y'all know all the weapons we're sending Ukraine, they selling that on the black market to our actual enemies?
According to Tucker Carlson, yeah.
Yeah. And he wouldn't just say that. That's Tucker Carlson.
Yeah.
He's got something to back it up.
Yeah.
And this woman's going to ask Marjorie Greene, do you care about American lives?
Do you care about... I mean, it's a great point if you're talking about illegal immigrants that flooded this country for the last 4 years.
Yeah.
That what happened to that girl in Georgia being murdered by that freaking psychopath illegal immigrant in the country.
But where did she get that Republicans don't care about the American?
Yeah, it's just fake outrage.
Just stupid.
It's just political theater is what this is.
Service members fighting for your country.
I don't care
and
about
your
fake
vice
news.
president and your defense secretary.
Yeah, this is an American journalist. Thank you.
I'm an American, and I'd like to hear your answer to what she's asking.
I'm not
Cuck.
Straight simp.
answering her question
right, I'll
because
ask
I don't care about her network. If you would like to ask, I can
Do you
answer.
have any concerns whatsoever about the complete disregard of operational security from the top level of this administration?
You want to know about complete disregard about operational security? You should talk about the Biden administration and how they ripped our borders open to terrorists, cartel, child sex trafficking, human trafficking, and drug trafficking across our borders for 4 years. The Trump administration is doing a great job, and I stand by their statements.
So you have
I stand by their
comment
statements.
whatsoever about
My comment to you is I'm
incompetence.
thankful to President Trump that he is leading us out of wars, that he's ending the war in Ukraine, where American lives could have been killed if Joe Biden was still president
talking about
today,
him.
whether he liked it or not. We're talking about NPR and PBS today. We're talking about fake news that was funded with federal funding from American taxpayers. That's
wild.
I know.
To push propaganda against American people.
And that's crazy, man. We call these people journalists. They're not journalists.
Yeah.
what this is about today, not journalists from the UK.
A journalist is being vilified for exposing
Being vilified for exposing
failings in the way that your government conducts itself. Is that not that journalist doing a good
Lie. Straight lie.
Hey, Kevin, you know when the founding fathers of this country, that's who they were running from.
Right.
They done got on the boat and came over here.
good job?
Now they're journalists.
Does Defence Secretary Hegseth need to resign over this, Representative?
Absolutely not. He's doing a great job.
That is a
He's doing a
ridiculous
great
question.
job, but he was putting American service members' lives at risk.
Your country's going to put
This is-
your military
this is de-
members
this is deflect-
lives fighting a war in Ukraine that's not even a member of NATO.
Is this an exercise in deflection?
This should be an exercise in being worried about your own
man.
country.
Hey, is she deflecting? Yeah, because this is a non-issue. This has been explained. It's no classified information was involved in those signal texts.
Yeah, yeah.
So
It was
now
a
she's
conversation about it, but they didn't get into detail.
yeah,
There was
yeah,
nothing there.
but the administration said there's nothing classified was shared on that
Right.
on that app or whatever, and she's throwing stuff in her face.
Right.
Explain you need to focus on what's going on in your country.
Right.
It's just
They had nothing to say about Hillary's emails, about how we pulled out of Afghanistan.
yeah, it's just the.
Martha, I mean, quite a spiky interaction there with Marjorie Taylor Greene. I mean, we've come to expect those sorts of responses from her, but I think it also gives us a sense of just how this administration and those around it are reacting at every twist and turn when it comes to this particular incident.
Yeah, they've been answering the questions. It's a non-issue, but y'all keep bringing it up because this what y'all doing. This is a false flag operation.
Yeah. They're gaslighting people. It's like, man, look how they reacted to that. How would you react if someone kept asking you repeatedly over and over stupid questions?
Yeah, I mean, unless there's some evidence out there that comes out that it was classified information, but
Classified information is like bomb sites,
I don't even.
battle plans, stuff like that.
Yeah, stuff that's secret from the public. Only the higher ups in the military should know about. Yeah, I get it.
Right.
Yeah, Marjorie Greene is one of the most aggressive readers of the fraying Trump playbook when confronted by crisis like this. It
This
is
is a crisis.
a strategy of discredit, distract, deny, and she is an absolute master at it. You heard her there reacting to those questions about whether this was classified information or not. First of all, talking about the Biden administration, then talking about America's border problem, and then in a remarkable act of contortion, focusing on the UK and problems that perhaps the UK in her mind is facing. So this is not just something that Marjorie Taylor Greene is saying. This is, what Team Trump is doing as a whole when they're reacting.
I mean, it's a normal reaction.
Yeah.
She's focusing on what's important.
Yeah.
And you guys are just creating
Y'all trying to
this fake outrage about some
Y'all
freaking app and classified
ridiculing a
information.
woman for being human? Only y'all can be human.
Yeah.
To this fiasco that's unfolding. They're casting the villain of this piece as the journalist at the centre of it, Jeffrey Goldberg, who is the editor of The Atlantic magazine, who was inadvertently invited into this group chat. You have Donald Trump calling him a sleazebag, Michael Waltz, the national security advisor, equating him to a journalist trying to make a name for himself. Team Trump clearly trying to tough out this scandal. And
Scandal.
I heard this before.
I have heard plenty of scandals when it comes to Trump. Russia.
34-time felon.
The phone call with Zelensky.
Yeah.
He got impeached twice.
Right. Yeah, I've heard this before. And if anybody falls for this, you got to be mentally insane. If the president of the United States, leader of the free world, comes out and says it was nothing that was put out that shouldn't have been put out
Yeah.
in the story.
Nothing classified. But they're create this is a false flag. That's all it is.
Yeah.
And people fall for it, but you call them Democrats, a bunch of idiots.
Yeah, morons.